This is Kelly Duffy from Washington, D.C. When I'm not thanking the Phoenicians on Spaceship Earth or taking bets on who will get hit with the wall of water on Cali River Rapids, I am going geekin' on Walt Disney World with Curtis and the whole geekin' family.
Are you ready for a fun-filled hour of food favorites, resort hopping, and hanging out with Disney World geeks? It's now time to go geekin' on Walt Disney World. Here's our dad and co-host. Hollywood was impressed with his performance in crowd scenes at the Indiana Jones stunt show. He never misses an 11 a.m. margarita at the Mexican Pavilion. And Mike Wazowski is still raving about his performance as that guy over at Monsters, Inc. Laugh Floor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Curtis Stone.
Welcome home, Disney World geeks. This week on the show, we're in Auntie Judy's living room talking about our September Disney World trip on episode 253 of the Geekin' on Walt Disney World podcast. I am your Geekin' Family Podfather, Curtis Stone, and we are the family-friendly father-daughter podcast, also featuring Mama, Auntie Judy, Uncle Ken this week, Soul Sister Holly, cousins Jen and EJ. Our Geekin' family will feed your passion for Walt Disney World by sharing our experiences and opinions, as well as others from our community of passionate Walt Disney World geeks. I'm so excited you're here with us listening to our show. Geeky Disney people are awesome, and we consider you family, part of our Geekin' family. Join us every Monday as we share travel tips, resort reviews, and lots of food talk through our live trip reports, interviews with our Geekin' family members about their trips, and special guest roundtables about fun Disney World topics from Geekin' family members all around the world. We take pride in the awesome and positive community in our Geekin' family. So come join us to share in our love for Walt Disney World and each other. And I bet you'll learn something to try on your next vacation. If you're listening to podcasts to plan your Disney vacation, we're Disney travel experts and we're independent travel agents with Fairy Tale Concierge. Fairy Tale Concierge is an authorized Disney vacation planner agency. Email us at travelintiaras@gmail.com. Travelin without the G. travelintiaras@gmail.com, or go to our website, geekinonwdw.com/advice, and we'll get in touch with you to set up a free phone call and we can book your trip. Come join us on an awesome Disney vacation. Hey geeks, Mama, Auntie Judy, and Uncle Ken, we're live from the Ludwig's living room. We're going to talk all about our trip. This trip from September where we stayed at All Star Sports. We tried out the quick service meal plan. Wow, we got a great room because we used the touringplans.com fax request system. I'm not going to tell you a lot about this trip. I'll let Auntie Judy, Mama, Uncle Ken tell you all about this trip. My daughter Lindsay and our good friend Holly, they're going to interview me. I did 3 trip reports this week, and one of them was all about my trip report from this past September trip. But for right now, there's got lots of interruptions during this recording. Uncle Ken, he's a volunteer fire department fireman. He had to run off in the middle of our recording. There's Auntie Judy's dog is breathing in the microphone. But I think you're going to a lot from our trip report. Auntie Judy and Mama tell you all about this trip, and Uncle Ken contributes too. So let's go down to Disney World with our good friends, Auntie Judy, Uncle Ken, and my dear wife, Mama. Have fun enjoying Disney World with us. All right, this was a surprise trip, sort of. I think We booked this trip like 3 weeks before we went.
Was it even 3 weeks? I don't even know if it was 3 weeks.
We had not planned to go to Disney World this fall, but without getting into any of the details, we went to Disney World. You guys have been planning your January trip.
And all of a sudden we had a plan in September.
We squeezed in. We had to do double duty.
I think it was 2 weeks.
Really? No, it was longer than that.
I think it was
definitely 3.
Maybe 3 at
All
the
right.
most. At the most. I don't know.
Well, I'm going to interview these 3 varmints right now. I'm going to get interviewed by Lindsay, and I'm going to get interviewed by Holly. So I'm going to try to keep my mouth shut in my opinions to myself. But
that'll be a first.
We'll see how I do.
I think you got an unanimous agreement.
Let's introduce our first guest. She was once handcuffed and arrested by the sheriff in Frontierland for excessive laughter at the Country Bear Jamboree. She holds the Main Street USA 100-meter dash record for her rush to get on the first ride on Peter Pan's flight. We all know she's in trouble after 2 consecutive lemon drops. It's the one, the only, she's the boss. She's the Momma.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Momma. You ready to talk about Disney World?
Yep.
You got notes?
Nope.
She's going to wing it.
Yep.
Judy's got she's all organized.
I got the notes.
Let's introduce, she spends hours upon hours on the phone with Momma talking Disney World. She knows all the jokes at the Hoop-de-Doo review, and she still laughs. She nearly broke Ken's leg trying to get her scooter out of the Animal Kingdom Starbucks.
Yep.
We'll never forget that. Please give a warm Geek and Family welcome to Judy, Auntie Judy Ludwig. Hello, Judy. We're doing some Facebook Live here, too, at the same time. We're recording. Now let's bring on this guy over here. He likes to stay in the background, but we're going to bring him on anyway.
Low profile.
That's right.
Show off his new shirt.
He has one fan in the Geek and Family. I know that.
That we know of.
What did he say, the soul?
Yes, it's his soulmate.
Soulmate. His favorite rides are the Flight of Passage, Big Thunder Railroad, and he even got wet on Splash Mountain last trip and this trip.
Yeah, he loved
many times. I think he loves Slinky Dog, too. We'll have to ask him how Slinky Dog ranks now that he's rode that.
I just don't like getting wet.
Yeah. And when Auntie Judy went into the unknown of the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, he took the chicken exit. I guess we still got some work to do.
No way.
He now knows who Grumpy is. And he's learning the names of the other 6 because he loves the 7 Dwarfs Mine Train. And
that's the only important one.
He bought a new T-shirt on this trip that says no. Oh, well, no. Well, please give a warm geek and welcome to Uncle Grumpy, Ken Ludwig.
Ken!
Matthew,
you're supposed to wave.
Matthew Ludwig is watching us.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt, if you want to come over and have dinner later on, come on over.
Oh, we're having turkey
food.
sandwiches.
We have plenty of food. You and Case can come over.
All right. All right, guys, let's get into this very serious stuff, the trip report from September, which included food and wine. It included the Halloween party and lots of fun and laughter. So I want to know, guys, tell me, everyone go around the room here. Hi, Sarah. So details on the resort. Where did you stay on this trip, Momma?
We stayed at the All-Stars Fort.
Wow, we got a good
It was
start.
one of those 3.
She kept calling it Pop Century
I kept
until
calling
she
it
got on
Pop.
the airplane.
Yep. But it was
Because you had
sports.
Pop booked originally.
We did.
We did. And we saved about $700 or $600 or
Well,
something.
we changed because it was easier to book All-Star Sports with the dining plan than to try to modify Pop Century in the dining plan. We just...
Yeah.
It was cheaper, too, to do that.
It was a lot. It was cheaper.
What was the dining plan you guys got?
We got the quick service.
Yeah, the quick service dining plan. We'll talk more about that. We're not going to talk about food yet, but we're going to spend a lot of time talking about food, I think.
Okay.
We are?
Yeah.
I got a good thought
So
about that,
Pop
too.
Century and...
No, Pop Century.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. All-Star Sports. You got me messed up. So All-Star Sports, what did you think of All-Star Sports? What's the best part of that?
I really liked it. It was so small. compared to what I thought the other All. Seemed like I only stayed at the All Star.
But I think it has fewer rooms,
Movies.
fewer of those, buildings.
Yeah, the wings. There weren't as many wings, but
yeah, we were closer.
we had excellent rooms right in the boardwalk area, right across from the pool on the first floor. Basically, just walked out the door and you were right there at the pool.
And we were also right at the
food court and at the buses.
Right.
It was very easy. It was excellent. I would definitely stay at the sports.
How did you get such a great room?
We asked for touring plans, and
You guys scored with touring plans.
we did score with touring plans.
Judy and I were talking about this. We're trying to come up with a percentage of, how we did with our
We
hits.
scored there.
Yeah.
We scored when we
Bay
stayed
Lake
at
Tower. We
Bay Lake
scored.
Tower.
Old Key West, too.
Old Key West.
We got exactly.
And the only reason we didn't score at All-Star Movies was because Ken and I got there a day early in January. And I had to book another night, and I got the cast member to at least give us adjoining rooms. So,
Yeah. No, we've done pretty good.
so we did, but we still had a good room at All-Star Movies.
Maybe.
So out of 4, we only had one that
Okay.
wasn't. But it wasn't
Yeah.
even because they didn't try. It was because of the circumstance
Yeah.
of them coming early.
Well, I thought the room was outstanding.
I thought the room was great.
It was a great
And we had the
location.
connecting rooms, so
Yeah.
we just left the door open most of the time.
So close to the pool. I just walked right out,
It was
first floor
such,
on the
yeah,
pool.
it makes such a difference not to have to go down around the staircases.
I know, it was
and
really nice.
To get your drinks.
The
When we
elevators.
got back
Yeah.
from the buses, it was just a quick,
Yeah, it was right
No,
there.
really
it
quick
was
walk
really
to
nice.
the room.
Yeah, it was good.
Outstanding job.
6160 and 6161 were the room numbers.
Right. So if
Perfect.
you want good rooms at All-Star Sports, those are the two
Really
numbers.
nice.
Well, let's ask Ken. Ken, what was your favorite part about All-Star Resorts?
It was quick to get to. They were working on the cafeteria area, the food.
Oh,
service
yeah.
area.
Yeah,
So they had some of that blocked off with curtains.
yeah, at first.
But
And then later in the week,
there was always seats at the far end. You had to walk way past the soda machines and the coffee machines
Yeah.
and all
Right.
that to get to it. But
well, what's the bad part about All-Stars Sports?
Was there a bad part? Oh.
Well, because of the blocked off area, when you get your food right at the cashiers, everybody wants to sit there, and we sat there the first night, and it was noisy. It really was.
Right.
But the next time we ate in the food court, we walked past the soda machines and we went to this area, and it was quiet. It was really nice.
Okay.
So it was the noise. I think
Yeah.
would be my only complaint.
The crowds, lots of people all the time.
Lots of people, but not
But it
super
wasn't
crowded.
bad.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was... Yeah,
And
it was okay.
the buses were good. I mean, we really didn't have any.
I don't think we waited very much for anything. It was almost like a walk-on to get on the
Yeah,
buses.
and only one time did we, because we went later in the afternoon. Did the bus go sports, music, movies?
Right.
Every other time, it had its own.
I don't even remember that.
The
First
our
time.
first time, it went boom, boom, boom. All three.
It did. Oh, that-
Yeah, but other than that, the rest of them, one bus, one resort.
How were the rooms? How were the beds?
Very
Hard.
comfortable. Wonderful.
My shoulders still hurt.
Oh
Pretty
no, I
stiff.
loved it. It was a great.
I know
bed.
there's some people. Some
Love
people
hard
like the hard beds. Some people because
We
I
love hard
when
beds.
we talked about it during the Facebook Live, some people were saying that
Yeah.
the beds were really hard too.
But I liked it.
Yeah.
It was great.
I thought it was very comfortable.
Yeah.
I like the Princess and the Pea. You know,
Yeah. Did you try the pool?
Yes, we did.
no,
You never go in the pool now.
I always say I will, and I never do. I'm not a huge.
You were in the hot
swimmer.
tub last time.
Pool was really nice.
I'm not a big.
I went a
swimmer.
couple times.
You said it was kind of deep too, so I'm.
It was like 5 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, that
it
would
is.
be right up to my nose. So
It was 5.5 feet
The
was the
deepest.
deepest spot.
That's
That was
over
just
my
too
head.
deep.
Yeah.
Well, don't go out in the middle.
I know.
I mean, the rest of the
You
place
can
was
walk
like 3
around.
to 4 feet, I would think.
Yeah, that's not more my
Because
speed.
it was more like, if there's little kids, you don't want it too deep.
Oh, that's cute.
I try
I know.
to compare the difference between the other
this?
resorts, the deluxes and the.
But it's all different
All-Stars.
experiences, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
it's not...
The deluxes are just extraordinary. They're extraordinary.
But for the amount of time we actually spent at the resort, you didn't need a deluxe resort.
Yeah, we did go pretty hard, didn't we?
Yeah, for a relaxing trip, we were.
Did we?
We went pretty.
I thought we
I felt
went
like it was
hard.
average. I felt like we could have gone harder, but we didn't.
I thought we went hard.
How was the weather?
It was hot. It
was like
hot.
The Amazon jungle,
hot.
wasn't it?
I've seen hotter.
Hot. Oh no, I don't think it could have been hotter.
Oh yeah, it's been hot.
It was like 97 with 100% humidity, and
that was at 9 o'clock at night.
and that was
I think that took us down a notch a little bit.
did.
We definitely quit earlier because
Well, we're
of the
not
heat.
used to that. Well, I mean, the last time
But
we went when our kids were
we
small.
lucked out because the 2 times that it really, really rained, we were in the American Pavilion and we were undercover. We never got a drop on us.
And the rain was what, like 10 minutes,
Yeah.
maybe? Not even. The
Yeah,
sun came out right after, so it was okay. But
But
we
it
were
did-
just lucky that we were
we
never
were lucky.
in, like, walking around World Showcase when the rain came.
But it did not cool it down. Somebody, I read somewhere that they said, "Oh, it cools it down."
Not at all. Did
If
you see how
it
fast
rains.
the
It
pavement
doesn't-
dries after it
doesn't
rains?
cool-
It
it does
dries
not
up
cool
almost
it.
immediately, and then the humidity is still.
Yeah, it doesn't cool it down at all.
So September is not, at least the first week of September is not.
You have to make it.
Is not.
So now I have 4 months I don't want to go. June, July, August, and now the beginning of September. Hot.
hot.
So we got another, I don't know,
Yeah.
I mean, crowd-wise, once Labor Day was over,
hour anyway.
it was everything was ones. I think one day we had a 2.
All right, I think that's a lot about the room.
But the crowd levels were amazing.
In what way?
There weren't any. They were...
Well, the best thing was
Initially, they were a little bit up there. They were high.
Sunday and Monday was...
it was a holiday weekend. I thought they were
Wednesday,
busy.
They dropped
But
off Thursday
Tuesday,
and Friday,
Wednesday,
Yeah.
really low.
it was really low.
Yeah, for Disney World, but there's still a lot of crowds.
Oh, yeah, for
People
Disney,
don't-
but not...
People that have never
Hey,
been before.
When you can
It's-
get on Soarin', I mean, we were eating lunch together at one point, me, Judy, and Ken, and it was like, look, Soarin's a 15-minute wait. Do you want to? And you know it was really a walk.
Oh yeah, there was that, but there was also times when the big rides were still an hour, like Mine Train and
I questioned
All the
that
big
because
rides.
they said an hour, 45 minutes,
Well, you know,
and you get in line and it was like 11 minutes.
we did
You know?
Mine Train, and it said 45 minutes. And the length of time that it took us to go through the standby line, which actually I'd never done before this first time, because we always did fast pass.
Yeah.
right.
We never stopped, and we got up to get on the ride, and it probably took us 5 or 6 minutes. And I said to the cast member, "Well, your sign says 45.
Yeah.
It took me 5." He said, "Yeah, if we put 5, everybody in the world would be here."
No.
Yeah.
So it was,
Okay.
yeah, and that was like at 10:30 in the morning,
Yeah.
because we'd already been to guest
What were
stores
the
and
touring
everything.
plans saying the crowd level was going to be?
1 and 2.
Yeah. All right. I still think there's a lot of people. Like you're going through Fantasyland, it's still kind of bumper to bumper.
Peter Pan still gets that hour crowd, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Even on,
I just
on
wanna-
one.
Yeah.
It's not empty. It's,
I mean, we
there
walked-
were when
we
we used to
walked
go.
through.
It used to be more empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it was empty, but it was.
No, it was good. It's
It was
as good as it's
fine.
going to get.
It's as
Yeah,
good as it's
it
going to
really
get
was.
for
It really
this.
was.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, let's talk food. I want to know about the quick service meal plan. Why did you guys pick the quick service meal plan? Because we hardly ever do meal plan.
Yeah. Well,
What
we
happened?
priced it
What
out.
changed?
we priced it out knowing that we usually eat a lunch every day pretty much at a quick serve. And then we were thinking about the snacks that you have on the meal plan with, especially with the food and wine going on.
Right.
And we were like, if each snack costs like $6, it's probably worth it to do the meal plan just for the 2 snacks alone.
And we had been doing a lot of pricing for the food plan for the January trip.
Right.
And we've been pricing for the dining with the table service. So it was really easy to just take it into and price it out for the quick service.
Plus, we didn't want to be tied down to dining.
On such a short trip.
Yeah. Knowing that when we go in January, we're going to have our sit-downs.
Right.
So we just kind of wanted to be like, go with the flow,
Yeah.
flexible and all that.
And there was a couple other reasons you picked that plan, I know.
Well, yeah, because
Well, one was the alcoholic drink that you can get with your meal.
with your lunch and with your
You get a beer or wine, right?
Or you
Beer,
get a
wine,
milkshake or a slushy
or a smoothie,
Right.
Yeah.
or whatever, an expensive drink with your lunch
Which
or
was
your
usually
dinner.
more expensive.
And you can get a margarita in Mexico with your nachos.
Yeah,
And
that
that's
was.
included.
I couldn't believe that.
That
Yeah.
that meal, if we had paid out of pocket, would have cost you and me $45.
Right. Just for two margaritas
and two orders of nachos.
Yeah.
Yep. So that was
in the plan.
A real good deal. And then the other part was we were like, hey, it's Halloween. We're going to get these mugs that they've advertised.
Yeah.
Right.
Cute Halloween mugs. We were so excited.
Resort mugs.
We get there at the resort mugs. We go to the quick serve, and we're looking for the mugs, and they're not there. And we even asked the resort cashiers, where's the mugs? And they did not know anything about the mugs.
In fact, one cashier told me, well, you have to buy those in the park because you use them in the park.
It was really
and I said,
weird.
No, you don't. So then I called the concierge.
I hate when cast members lie to you. And they don't know, so they tell you with confidence.
I don't think they do it. Yeah, they don't lie. I just think they're not well informed.
Sometimes.
Then I called concierge, and she did not know what I was talking about.
Right. Sometimes the guests are more educated on what's going on.
Exactly.
So then we're walking around, and this man walks past us with a Halloween mug in his hand.
Right.
So I went up
and said, it. That was all.
Where did you get that mug? And he told us at the beach club.
Right. So we were on a quest.
To
find. We'll continue this story as we go along here. What was your favorite quick service meals, Mama?
I liked Mexico. That was probably one of my favorites.
Well, there's a first.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite quick service restaurants? I was looking forward to try different things. Did you try any different things?
Be Our Guest was a good quick service.
Yeah.
Be Our Guest was good, too.
What'd you have at Be Our Guest?
We all got the same thing, didn't we?
The French dip.
The French dip.
Au
jus.
That was weird.
We all got the same
It
thing.
was very good.
Ken just said that was weird.
That we all got the same thing?
I don't know.
That was the only time.
Wait for him to come back and tell us why he thought it was weird.
The other thing that was really neat was that when we were over at Food and Wine, we went to the Coastal Eats or something, and we broke a quick service apart and got 3 different meals at the same booth.
Yeah, the little snacks.
And a drink. But you get quite a bit of food, and that counted as a quick service, and it was probably each serving was about $6 or $7.
Right.
So that
I know which booth was that? I know you did that one time.
Coastal Eats. We got scallops,
crab cake,
and water.
There was something else. There was another
There
one.
was shrimp scampi, but it wasn't ready yet.
Oh, we were there as soon as it
was
opened.
like 10:30 in the morning.
We were on our way to go ride Frozen because it's 10-minute wait.
Right.
And you guys stopped, and I waited for a couple minutes, and I said, they're going to eat. I'm not going to eat. I want to go ride Frozen with no wait.
We broke up in 3 ways because I went in a different direction. But I'm not going to tell my story till I meet with Lindsay.
Then we got creme brulee up in France.
Oh, nice.
That was really good. And
oh, yeah.
What else did we get?
That was delicious.
Oh, you got the lobster rolls.
Let's ask Ken, what was your favorite at the quick service or food and wine festival?
The lobster rolls were top notch.
You had 2 of those.
I had to go back for a second one.
And those were just snacks.
Finger snacks, but they were really...
Were they as good as not Liberty Tree, as Columbia?
I would say that they tasted better.
Yeah,
they did.
I thought they did. Yeah.
Was it prepared
They
different?
tasted more like lobster.
Buttery.
They had that lobster flavor, more lobster flavor.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It just seemed to be that way.
They weren't seasoned at all. I think they were just
like pure lobster.
It was like a toast. Was it like a little toasted bun?
Maybe it was just lobster and butter. Because I think Columbia Harbor House puts some kind of dressing on theirs.
I don't know.
Because it's cold.
I had a second.
Were they
beer.
hot?
I was on my second beer with that one, so.
So it just tasted good.
But you know what? You know what else was good was the cheddar cheese soup from Canada.
Oh, you got that?
With the little baguette. Yeah, that was really good.
Was it a pretzel or?
It was a piece of bread.
Oh,
a baguette bread. That was a snack, and and the funnel cake also was a snack, and that was like $7.
Yeah,
that was well worth.
We got that the night we were watching the concert.
That was good.
Yep, just with the sugar on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, with the ice cream, that was sweet.
Oh, the ice cream was really good.
I only had a bite or 2 of it.
You ate a quarter of it because
I
did. Yes, you did.
Maybe an 1/8 of it.
You ate a quarter of it.
I know. This wasn't the food and wine, but we had ice cream at Beaches and Cream.
Oh gosh, yes, we did.
That was kind of our main meal, too, wasn't it?
No, we ate a main meal after
Did
that.
we? I'm
I
ashamed.
think we ate before that and after
Yeah,
that.
that was just
my
a mid-afternoon Mickey Pan Sunday
That was
Wow.
we really pigged out that day.
Yeah, that we paid for. That
I think we had
was-
breakfast at the Toy Story,
I think you're right.
right? We had breakfast.
I think you're right.
Yeah, and then
I
we.
just had the cocktail. I didn't have the breakfast.
And then
That
we
delicious
oh, you did.
black
You didn't eat
cherry.
any food then? Oh,
No.
I
No, she
had
didn't.
breakfast.
No, I just had the black cherry lemonade.
Well, what'd you think of the
So good.
Toy Story Land meal?
Oh, it was good. I had a sandwich with ham and with turkey and cheese.
Yep.
Little greasy.
Okay.
Yeah, I had the same
It
thing.
was
right?
It was good, but it was
A lot of butter on it.
a lot of butter. It was like grilled cheese with turkey
Yeah, all right.
and egg. It was good. But
I didn't
it
eat
was
there.
a lot.
Just drank there.
Well, Judy, what was your favorite quick service of the? We went to a
Oh,
bunch of different
gosh.
ones. Did you have a favorite?
Oh my goodness. To pick a favorite?
I know.
Probably Be Our Guest.
All right.
For lunch as a quick service.
French dip.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that was delicious.
We did down in Disney Springs. We did
Earl sandwich.
Earl's Sandwich.
Earl is always good.
That was
right?
good.
Of all the places, we didn't go to a new place. We went to
No.
Earl's Sandwich, but I hadn't been there really in a long time.
We hadn't
Yeah.
been there in a long time.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I've thought about the quick service, which is good, but if you're going to be there for a short trip, it works out really well. But if you're going to be there like 2 weeks, there's not a lot of choices, and you kind of would be repeating
You're
yourself
Yeah.
over and over, because when you think of how many quick services there are at the Magic Kingdom or at the studios, there's not a lot of choices.
I was trying to get variety.
Yeah, and I mean, we ate at the food court twice.
Yeah.
We ate at the others only once, but for a week it was perfect. But if we were there for 2 weeks at quick service,
Yeah, I can agree with that.
yeah,
I kind of wanted to do it to see what it would be like to do for a week.
I thought it was really well worth our money. The thing is, Ken and I are not big snack eaters, and we ended up with 7 snacks left over. So I bought Rice Krispie treats, but they were worth the value. So I mean, we weren't wasting money.
Should have ate them at Food and Wine.
Yeah, we should have, but we.
Ken, did you have a favorite quick service meal?
Yeah, I like to Be Our Guest. That was
Okay.
I like the
Be Our
French
Guest
dip.
is winning the. All right.
Didn't I have a French dip over there?
Yes.
So I had 2 of them, 2 different ones, 2 different places.
At Be Our Guest, you had French dip.
Didn't I have one over at the other part?
At the Contempo, I had one.
Oh, the Contempo. You might have had one there too.
Oh, I had that there.
I thought I had
What did you have
another
it at
one.
the? Or did you have a salad? I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's right. We ate at the Contempo. That was good.
It's all a blur.
I forgot about the Contempo.
Yeah, we ate at the Polynesian quick serve.
Yeah, Trader's, Captain Cook's.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you added the resorts and their quick service, then you've got more variety.
Well, you talked about treats, Judy.
Yes.
So, what was your favorite treat that you had during the week?
Had a Mickey Pan Sunday.
You had a Mickey Pants Sunday?
Oh, I sure did.
You did?
Every bite of it.
Oh, that's right. I thought just Mama did.
No, we each had one.
You both had one that time.
Oh yeah, we sat right outside the Cape May Cafe and ate those babies.
Wow.
You did.
Yes.
Mama, what was your favorite snack? So Mickey Pants Sunday. I love that's one of my favorites.
I didn't eat a whole lot of snacks there.
No, neither did I.
I used a snack credit.
Did you try anything new?
Yeah.
I know one you tried that was new.
Yeah.
What?
Peter Pan. I don't even know what it's called, but it's a
Peter Pan float.
Peter Pan float.
What's in a
It's,
Peter Pan float?
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's sort of like the soft serve of a Dole Whip, but it's lime,
Right.
and it's got Sprite and a chocolate red feather, like he has in his hat.
It's white chocolate.
No, it was red.
It's white chocolate dyed red. Because I eat Ken's.
It is.
It's not chocolate, it's white chocolate.
Yeah.
Dyed red.
When did you eat mine? I thought
Tasted
I
like
gave it
chocolate
to
to me. It tasted
You
like
handed it to me.
Yeah.
regular chocolate, milk chocolate.
Very refreshing, right?
I only had a taste of his.
It was
I had
really
one.
good.
Mom and I had one. That was good.
On our last day, we
I
took
think
it.
they only had that for the summer, though, right?
Yeah,
I think
it's
so.
gone. I think it's gone this week. some geeks, if they're down there, can let us know and try it. But
So that's all I get from you from treats? I'm going to Ken if you guys
I
don't
think
give
I
me
had
some
a
more.
cinnamon bun at Gaston's, but I get that every time. But
Yeah.
I didn't use a lot of snack credits.
You had a Colossal Mickey cinnamon bun at the Starbucks.
I did. The only bummer about that was that it had the caramel on it, drizzled.
I love caramel.
So I'm not a huge fan of caramel, but it was good but it was huge. Like
I was disappointed I didn't get
big-
one. I wasn't hungry or something.
I know. That's the
And I didn't know they had them there.
Oh, I researched where we could get
Where'd
our
you get that
cinnamon
one?
buns. At the Starbucks, remember? When
At
we went
Animal
to
Kingdom.
Starbucks?
Yeah.
And they
So-
have one in the back in Africa, in a little
and
stand that we
that's
had
why I was
last time.
surprised. I totally got
Yeah.
duped on that one.
Oh, we ate at the Yak and Yeti quick service in Animal Kingdom, and
Yeah.
ate at Flame Tree. That was
Flame
good.
Tree. Flame Tree's got, yeah, I'm not going to talk about my experience. I'm saving mine for...
Oh,
Flame tree was yummy.
yeah.
the Yak and Yeti was really good.
Okay. Excellent.
That was good.
Ken.
Did not eat at Satuli Canteen. I was disappointed. We should have.
Yes.
I don't think it was
too.
open, though. Wasn't it not
Yeah,
open?
it was. It was open.
When we got off of Pandora?
It was open.
No, I don't think so, because I had to get an egg sandwich outside.
Yeah.
I don't think it was open.
Yes. Well, after we could have gone there. All right, Ken, you are our snack guy, so come on. They did a horrible job explaining snacks. So
Perusing through some of the pictures.
I know
got.
one,
you're
Ken.
going through his pictures.
Pineapple upside down cake with the ice cream, pineapple ice cream.
I never got that.
Yeah.
Was that the bomb?
Good as ever. I mean, really delicious.
Oh, citrus swirl's always good.
We all had.
We
kinda-
did like the same snacks, me and Judy.
I did citrus swirl.
Yeah, but we get that every time.
That's so good.
No, Mom had a Dole Whip.
I had a Dole Whip.
I had
Did you get a Dole Whip float?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Yeah, you did, because I got citrus swirl.
I would still
Yeah.
rate the Peter Pan float above all of the other ones.
That was your favorite.
Because it was, to me it was, I don't know, just went down a lot easier.
it just tasted so clean with the Sprite.
How many people are
light.
watching?
Oh, yeah, a couple
Sprite was light.
people.
Yeah, that was really good. I enjoyed that.
You didn't have your famous strawberry crepe over in France.
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Yes,
you
he
did?
did.
He did.
I never saw him have it.
And you know what? He paid
snuck it.
for it, and I yelled at him. I said,
Oh.
use a snack credit.
I don't think I paid for that. Did I?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Because I said, use your snack credit. He says, why?
We're forgetting
There-
about the snack that he shared with us, Judy.
He
The
shared?
croissant with the
Oh,
snail
yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
What?
We had escargot.
Oh, I heard about that. I wasn't
They had a
there.
croissant. It was cooked in the croissant.
Ate a snail.
With a ton of garlic,
Yeah.
green garlic, like aioli
So that
on
was
the top.
that was a first. We ate a snail.
Oh, right.
Tastes like chicken.
You couldn't
was
taste it because
kinda
the garlic
chewy.
sauce was,
was kinda-
so
Yeah.
strong on it. All you
Chewy.
tasted was garlic.
Yeah.
But
No, it wasn't
right.
like, what?
we should have dissected it to see what it really
Oh,
was.
then I would not have eaten.
I know. It
It
was
was
better
in the-
not to see.
It was in the
Yeah.
croissant, so you really couldn't see what it was.
I know. It was probably good that way. That it worked out like
All right, I'm going to continue this. I'm going to go off of Facebook Live so I can concentrate more on you guys. Bye,
Bye.
everyone. We're going to finish up this podcast.
I'm trying to find a picture. I'm sure I took a picture of that float. But maybe not, because
I do.
What are we talking about?
over where we were getting the magnets in the...
Not yet. We're still on food.
Oh,
Are we still on food?
Yeah.
okay.
Well, do we have anything else to say about food?
I do have a picture of the escargot.
You got a picture of it.
No, I think we're done.
Did we cover all the food?
I'm looking here.
All right.
The Sunshine Seasons was very good. I ate there a couple of times.
Yeah, that was good. I only
For
ate
lunch?
it once.
I didn't eat there at all.
Salmon there, a baked salmon
I had my
with
favorite beef thing.
yeah,
I still say they got some great
cheesy grits.
quick
salmon
service
with-
meals there. All right.
Yeah, it was
You
good.
know,
I should try the grits. I've never tried those.
Do you like farina, like that cereal?
yes, he does.
I do
That's
and I
ex-
don't, but the farina is very bland to me.
But they put like the cheese in it and they spiced it up. And the kind of spice, believe me, you know how I don't like spice?
Yeah.
It was delicious.
Let me
The
ask you
same
guys.
thing, to me it's like farina.
We usually go to the lounges, but I was thinking back. We didn't do a lot of lounges. The only one we did was what?
Tambu.
Tamboo Lounge twice.
Well, it was the quasi-tambu.
Well, yeah, it was kind of shut down, right?
Yeah.
It's all being refurbished.
And the drinks were not the same.
No, it wasn't.
They kind of...
I don't
Smaller.
know. There was
It
a
was
drink there
smaller.
that I really enjoyed,
Well,
especially
you
because
got-
it was hot.
You got your pineapple one that was normal, but the the one that I always like
was different.
It was more. They had like more guava or mango in it,
Slushy.
and it was good. But I liked the other one better.
Which one are you talking about?
Sunshine, something or other.
Yeah.
And it usually comes in a big tall glass with oranges and cherries, and it was in a plastic cup, and it was small.
That's because of the
Not
makeshift
fancy.
bar that they had.
They had 2 makeshift bars on
Yeah.
either end on the upper floor.
Yeah.
Will it be ready in January,
Yes,
you think?
it should be.
I wonder what they're doing with it.
They said making it better. Bigger.
I hope so, because you know what happens, what screws up the Tamboo Lounge, is when you go there, like happy hour at 4 o'clock, all the people waiting for Ohana's are congregated. You can't even get a seat, and they don't even want to drink. They're just like hanging, waiting for their reservation.
Right. That's
and the check-in desk is way down the other end. Remember when it used to be in front of Ohana's?
Yeah.
It's down by the elevator.
Now they put the check-in desk down there, and it just clogs up the whole works. So I hope they fix that.
Yeah. All right. So we didn't do a lot of lounges. That's a little bit...
No.
But because we got cocktails with our meals, too, was kind of the other thing.
Yeah, but we didn't quit and do lounges like I thought we were going to.
No, we didn't.
All right. That was a little bit disappointing for me.
Oh, bummer. Okay.
Well, we were talking about the going over to the beach club to find the Halloween mugs.
Oh, yeah, we went.
And so
we did find them there.
I went and found them, and then I went. You guys, I don't know, you were off in a different direction, so I had to
sick Judy.
I said I'm going to send Judy after.
So I went down and
to see if we could trade our mugs in
and talked to them, and they were wonderful. And I talked to the manager of the store, not of the resort, and he was really, really good. And he called over at All Star Sports and said, and talked to someone, and it took a while. We were there a good half hour.
At least.
And they found them at the All Stars, and they told us exactly where they were. And I think if we had had our mugs with us, he would have swapped them out.
He had them all on the counter ready to go. I took a picture of it.
But I couldn't. We didn't have our mugs.
Yeah.
Failed in our negotiations.
And he said, I'll hold them, but I can only hold them 2 hours. And I knew we could not get back over there and back in 2 hours.
Right.
So, Failure. But then we go back to All Star Sports, and we found them in the gift shop.
Yeah, that's
not that many.
And there weren't that many. So we talked to the gal, the manager of the gift shop. And she comes out, and she's very nice, and she says, well, I can't do anything because you can't exchange them, and I just have to throw yours away, and yada, da, 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 da. But you know what? It's his birthday, which was Ken.
Must have his pin on.
He had his pin on. Yeah. I'm going to give the birthday boy one. So she does. She said, I won't activate it. And I said, that's fine. You don't have to activate it. And she says, actually, I'll give you one too. Now, Margita's kind of standing back. And if you could have seen the look on her face when Ken and I are each holding a mug and she's not.
I'm looking at this lady like, this is not good. I'm only 50% satisfied.
So
she looked at us and she honestly said, I can't do anything more for you, right? I mean, there was nothing she could do.
So I gave Margita one mug. So we each family had one mug.
Right.
We couldn't use them in the food court, which was fine because... And I had actually held off activating our mugs for 3 days, thinking if they show up, then I'll get the Halloween mug. And finally, I thought, well, we're losing out on not using our mugs, so I
you had to give in.
Yeah. Like the day before.
Well, 3 days after being home, I get a call at work. I'm in the middle of something. I was busy, of course, back from vacation. She's so excited. I was going through my paperwork. I found the manager's name. Oh, I didn't mention about the room. That was pretty cool. They left 3 Ghirardelli candies in the manager's. They left a little card from the manager. 3 or 4.
Yeah. How come I never
candies?
saw
them?
They're in the candy thing.
Oh.
Yeah, well, they have the letter with the managers. Please contact us. Good and bad.
Right. So that was good. I thought they put a lot of pride into the All-Stars,
They did.
I think.
A very nice little note.
And they do a nice job. The cast members were always nice.
So Margita got busy.
She got the manager's name, and what did you do? Email them, Mom?
Yeah, I sent them a really long email telling them how much we enjoyed the the All-Stars. It was great. The cast members at the front desk were... Judy and I were there several times.
They were really nice.
And they were just... I mean, from the night that I checked in, the girl was so chatty. And
she was chatting too much. I was like, come on, let's go.
Yeah. No, they were all great. And I said, but the only thing that kind of bummed us out was the situation with the refillable mugs. Because the advertisement said, if you have the quick serve plan, you get the Halloween mugs. And we didn't get them. I said, we got our, from the store what they gave us. But, it felt like the advertising didn't match what was going on in the resorts. Within less than a minute, the response came back from the GM's office and said, I'm giving you some Disney magic right now. Why don't you send me your address and you're getting the mugs.
So she's mailing us the mugs. Wait till they come in the mail.
And I sent her my address.
2 more mugs.
Yep.
So that quest has been completed.
Yep.
It was not hard.
Each have them,
Quests usually, guys, are not easy. That's why they're quests. So
yes.
Well, I know a couple other quests you guys went on.
Yes, we did.
Can you think of another quest?
We did the quest for Remy.
Remy, what's that thing called? Something Squeak?
Squeak and Finders.
That was
Hide
fun.
and Squeak.
Hide and Squeak. Yeah.
Find the rat.
That was one of the best ones.
That was
I
really
think
fun.
I liked it better than the Easter egg one this time.
This was
Yeah.
fun.
What's Hide and Squeak?
Remy, they have a little model of Remy, the rat from Ratatouille, in a lot of the different food booths.
One in every country.
Well, it's definitely
but even outside of the country. Test Track had one.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
We're a couple a little farther
Yeah.
out. Yep.
and you find Remy, and he's got a certain kind of food with him, and you put a sticker in a map of the food in the country. So,
Right.
like, in China he had garlic, and in France he had bread, and
Right.
you stick it in, and then when you're all done, then you take it to the place where you bought it, because you got to buy the map, and then you get your choice of one of four.
I think is it only at those gift shops at the front of World Showcase?
That's the only place you can redeem.
I think that's where you redeem. Yeah.
You can buy the maps anywhere.
I thought they've had magnets and they've had pins before, and this was
a mug, a glass.
Plastic.
It was a
3D.
plastic, like 3D. It has that 3D material on the outside.
And
I haven't even
choice
used it
of
yet.
4 or 5 different ones.
Yeah,
right?
I got Figment. You got
Remy.
I got Remy. Yep, with all
They
these
had a
food.
Mickey one, I think.
Yep. I thought that was a nice.
It was
gift.
a nice giveaway.
That was fun. I can think of another quest you didn't. The one I was thinking of you didn't say.
The big one. The cheese board.
The
quest.
cheese board quest.
Oh, yeah, that was hard. Not hard, but
I remember
we had to purposely say from our first day, we got to get this done because we're not going to be at Epcot every single day of the week.
As a pass holder, you could go in the first time and you can get a Chef Mickey magnet.
Pass holder magnet, yeah.
Pass holder magnet. So we got that. But then they had this.
Well, we didn't get it the first time because there was a line that wrapped around the building.
So we got our
Second
magnets.
day, we got that.
So then if you go into Epcot 4 different days.
Right.
You have to log in 4 different
you have to scan in
ins.
4 different days. The 4th day, you go back to where you got the magnet, and you get a wooden cheese board with Mickey.
It's like laser, isn't it?
Cut into
Don't
it.
think it was laser cut into the board.
Well, we went to Epcot 4 days in a row just because of the cheese board.
Well, basically, we didn't stay though. There's
we did a little longer than I thought we were going to.
Yeah,
which was fine with me.
One day we did Toy Story in the morning. We walked through Epcot, did a couple of things, and then went to the Magic Kingdom for the rest of the day.
Yeah, we did a fair amount of time in World Showcase that day.
Yeah, we did.
But yeah, we had to pass through the front gates 4 times.
4 times, and we did it.
We got when we got in line for the cheese board, there was no line at all.
No,
we just walked right up.
in.
As opposed to the magnet that was harder to get.
Yeah.
Good. All right. I think that's the 2.
That was a good quest.
2 quests.
that was so much fun too.
Ken, you want to let her in?
We loved that.
What? Getting the cheese board?
Yeah, the cheese board.
Getting the cheese board was so much fun.
That was fun.
Not the cheese board.
But getting the cheese board.
Getting Remy was so much fun.
The Remy quest was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Is it a usable cheese board or is it decorative?
It's
To me,
usable if
it's-
you don't.
To me, it's
cut on it.
decorative. Yeah, so what good
You
is
wanna
it if you don't cut on it?
But you could put cheese and crackers on it
Then you have to wash
to
it.
serve it, and then you just
You can wash it, right?
If you wipe it off,
Why can't you cut on it?
because then you cut into Mickey, and that wouldn't be good.
It'll just disappear. It'll just get...
Yeah.
It gets worn down.
Oh, okay.
It's, to me, it's a decorative kind
All
of
right.
item.
Yeah.
Wait for Ken.
Here comes my grill.
Hi, girl.
Well, Mama, did you do anything for the first time on this trip?
Yep.
You did.
I could not wait to get to Toy Story Land.
Toy Story Land, yeah, that's
Because I
nice.
love everything about
I didn't
Toy
think
Story.
we'd get there till January, so you got there in September.
But to be honest with you, it was everything I thought. I was not like so hyped that it was going to be, like this huge land, because that I learned from when the new Fantasyland was built.
Yeah.
Like what a letdown that was to me. Not that I like it, but the way they made it sound was like it was going to be this huge
I know,
land.
like double the size of the park or something.
So I knew exactly just those 2 rides and a couple of, but it was everything I expected it to be. It was really good.
What happened the first day when we went?
First day, did we get on any rides?
Yeah,
No, we didn't get
Well,
any.
we tried to
rides.
rope drop, remember?
Yeah, it was
And
when we
it
met
was
Holly
90 minutes.
that day, right?
And
We first time.
Yeah, the first time
Alien
is when we met
saucers.
We did?
Yeah, we did alien saucers.
We didn't do that. Yeah, okay, you're
Yeah.
right.
We
So the
skipped,
first day
we
we
skipped
did-
Slinky Dog and went and did Alien Saucers.
Yeah, the line
First
was
day.
way long.
Because she said it was 30 minutes, but that ended up being at least that or longer.
I think it was like an hour to get on
No.
that. 45
No, it was
minutes,
about
maybe?
45
40,
minutes.
yeah.
was a long time.
Actually, remember I was FaceTiming.
That was the day you lost your phone.
My phone died.
That was after a half an hour, and we were still in line. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it was
was
at least 45, I think.
that was a long time.
My phone overheated.
Yeah.
All right.
And that was really fun. I would
That's
not wait 45 minutes for it. I did because I wanted to say we did it, but that's
Yeah.
definitely a fast pass. We
That'd
did
be a
Toy
fun
Story
one. Yeah.
Mania,
Yeah.
which is always
But we
great.
didn't do it. Yeah, we did Toy Story Mania that day.
Yeah, we had fast pass for that.
Right.
We probably didn't even need it for that, really, but
It's a new queue, right? New entrance.
Yeah, the new entrance is really
Yep.
nice.
yep.
New
And the
exit.
Yep.
Yeah. I thought I took some pictures on the
Did we
exit.
go back a second day then to Toy Story? I don't
No,
remember.
we didn't do Toy Story.
A lot of.
Oh, then we left.
I like that big little flying airplane. Like all the little toys that you had as a kid are like a big
I know.
Full size.
The
full
balsa
size.
wood.
They were balsa
The
wood
balsa
plane
wood plane.
on the way out there. Yeah.
The Tinker Toys.
Judy, what did you do for the first
Popsicle
time?
backdrop.
Yeah,
Well,
popsicle wall. Popsicle stick
Eventually,
wall.
we went back to Toy Story and we rode Slinky Dog.
Well, I want to ask Ken about Slinky Dog.
I love Slinky Dog.
You did?
I
But I
did
don't
too.
remember what day we did it.
Ken, you remember we were talking to a guy in line? Well, Ken was being quiet. I was
Was
the one
that Slinky
talking.
or was that...
I was listening to him.
That was Slinky Dog.
I found him to be very interesting.
Yeah, we had fun. Kept me busy the whole wait. What would it end up being for a wait in that line?
It was
They
probably
said an hour.
I was probably about
40 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
But we knew it was going to be that long getting in.
it wasn't too bad. It was kind of weird not knowing where it was to get in, but once we figured it out.
I think it was under 40 because I remember looking at Ken's watch
35
and saying
minutes, I
it was
thought it
like 37 minutes or
It
something.
went pretty quick.
It was quick.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was.
shorter than what
For
they
saying
had
an
listed.
hour, it was half that time. About
I forgot which
yeah.
day.
All right, Ken, so which one do you like better, the Mine Train or Slinky Dog?
Mine Train still has it.
Mine Train still wins. Okay, how come?
I like the sparkly jewels.
He likes the animatronics. There's something about animatronics,
Not
right?
just that, but you have the background and everything.
Oh, jeez. I think that's an old word.
I think like a robot.
Yeah, when I was a kid.
The plectron.
I think that's an old word.
Well, we got interrupted. Let's see, do I have my recorder going? Yeah, I think I do. So we got interrupted by a little emergency for the volunteer fire department here in Norfolk. Ken had to run off. But we're going to continue our trip report with Mama and Judy. And we were talking about first things that we did. So we talked about Toy Story.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm eating my candy.
No, you're
Slinky
eating my
Dog.
candy.
I mean, so Judy,
Wait a
did you
minute, wait. Let's verify this. Clarify that he's eating my candy.
Right, because your
He's
dog
not- his-
peed on my candy.
My dog did not pee on your candy
Then how come it was all wet?
because the bag holding the ice and the cooler broke.
Oh, that's your story, and you're sticking to it?
And yours was in, see, I put mine in one of those blue Mickey Disney bags.
Yeah.
And yours were in the bag that you collected the candy in, and obviously it wasn't.
Oh.
And Ken said they were both upright.
Oh. One was good.
Yeah, because one was on top of the other. Our bag was down at the bottom, but because our whole bag was plastic, my bag was soaking wet when I took it out, but it wasn't inside.
I thought Chevy Chase's dog peed on it.
No.
Okay. So, Judy, what did you do that was new this time?
Well, I'd like to save it for Ken, but we did the Void.
Yeah, we did the Star Wars Void.
Yeah, Ken would love that. Ken loved the Void.
It was.
Well, maybe
amazing.
he'll come back in time.
Yeah, it was amazing. It really was. It was
What did you like about the Void?
just the whole Star Wars being able to. The virtual reality part of it was so cool.
It was so real.
Oh, now the phone rings. Okay.
Oops.
Wait 1 second here. Can't do a lot of editing here, Kurt.
Yeah, we got a lot of interruptions tonight.
Sorry.
That's all right. So, a busy household.
Yes.
So, Star Wars Void.
Yeah, it was really cool. Being a Star Wars fanatic, it was so cool to be like immersed in that whole thing.
Right.
And the minute you pulled the visor down and they turned it on, there was Ken looking like a stormtrooper.
Full.
And I mean, it wasn't cartoonish, like,
No,
some
it was
cheap virtual reality. This was real. This looked like a real person. And in the room with the lava monster and the volcano and everything, it was hot and you could smell the smoke.
Right.
And it just...
Yeah, that first scene was pretty amazing.
Amazing.
You sat down at first, and they gave you some instructions.
Yeah. It was cool.
You could see your hands were...
I know. You put your hands on it, like, wow.
You got the suit on and gloves and all that.
stormtroopers. Total stormtroopers.
But we were rebel spy.
And you guys, you were in the wheelchair.
I was in the wheelchair, so they put the backpack thing on the chair. And then a guy named John was pushing me through.
Right.
And at one point I said, "You're taking me too close to the edge, I'm going to fall in."
Oh my God, Judy, that was so scary.
Ken said you looked like a midget.
Yeah, that's what he said, yeah.
Because you're a little stormtrooper.
Yeah. So it was just really cool.
So, Mama, how was your stormtrooper experience?
Well, it started off really
One
cool.
more.
We got, into the first section of it where they launch you off into space. And then you go into the second where they... I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but you walk out onto that little bridge that feels like you're a million miles up in the air.
I know.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the worst feeling? Like you were on the edge? I was rocking back and forth because I felt like if I took another step, I was going to fall off into the abyss.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
To the lava.
And then, of course, the robot there tells you to go ahead, get off. The rebels have to get off here. And I turned around and I tried to walk into that room, or the door. The door had slid open, and
It's a hot breath of a dog.
Kobe's breathing on my recorder. Okay.
yeah, and boom, right into solid rock hard wall. I had my hands out in front of me, so I bent my index finger.
Yeah, you
Still
broke-
hurts.
Stubbed your finger.
Smashed my face, my visor onto the wall. He's behind me saying, "Get through the door!
Hurry
Get
up.
through the door!
What are
You gotta
doing?
get through!"
Go.
And it just happened to glitch at that exact moment.
Yeah.
That the projections were still there, but the walls weren't moving, or however they do it. The door wasn't opening, so
We had a computer glitch.
computer glitch. And you were fighting the monster.
We were fighting the monster, and I could see the guns, and I could feel my hand moving the gun, but the guns that I was looking at were not moving.
Yeah.
Thank
So I
God you
knew
weren't
something-
moving. Because can you imagine if he drove you into a wall in that wheelchair?
Yeah,
You would have fallen off the wheelchair.
I know.
Well, you can talk and hear each other, communicate.
Right.
And as you're doing the mission, well, I'm like, she's telling me, "Don't go. There's a wall there."
And he's looking at me like, just go through it. Like, I can't move.
And they didn't rescue us. It took a little while for them to figure out.
It took a long time for him to come in
We had
and
a
get us
computer
out.
glitch. But they ended up pulling us out, flipping our masks up.
And we started again.
We rebooted.
We started from the very beginning.
So did we.
Oh, you did?
But other than that, what
Yep.
was the cost of that thing?
$30.
I think it's a pretty good deal for $30. And it's like, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, I think it was longer than that. We
Longer?
spent a long time in there
Oh, that's fun.
because
We did. It was cool. It was worth it. And I was reading that they're going to start a Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Void or
Right.
something.
yeah,
Is that going to be in the same place?
It sounds like it, and they're going to have both. So like you could
choice?
choose.
Do both.
Yeah, I want to do it again in January. I'd even do Star Wars again in January.
I think it's going to be very popular.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really cool.
What are you doing, Mom?
I actually have some memories from our last trip
Oh, you're
with
looking.
Lindsay. 4 years ago, we were there. We were in Tomorrowland 4 years ago today,
Oh, wow.
Oh,
and I'm just screenshotting them because it wishes was still going on in there at that point. So
Well, the Void is definitely well worth it. Everyone's told us how awesome it is. And it is. I think it's
really
it's a
cool.
must-do.
absolutely.
do it. Yeah.
Another thing we did at
Well, Mom got stuck. I just want to say she couldn't press the buttons to get the door open. And
On
the
the
guy
robot?
was yelling at us.
Oh, there's a
Oh.
section where you have to go in and you have to do a code. The robot's telling you a code, and he flashes this sequence of lights, and you have to follow it
Oh,
back.
I didn't see that.
So Kurt was off trying to hold off the stormtroopers
I was
to
shooting
my
stormtroopers,
left,
yeah.
and he's going, "Hurry up!" And I was so flustered. The robot there is telling me, making fun of me.
He panicked. He
And
had total panic.
It's just like, do you know the game Simon, where the lights flash and
Yeah.
you have to repeat the? That's what it was,
Right.
and you had to do that 4 or 5 times, maybe 4 times, in order to get out. So I couldn't even get past the first
I
round.
don't even remember that part.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got to follow the sequence. Boop, 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 boop. And finally I did it.
Oh, wow.
And finally we escaped.
All right, Judy, did you do anything else for the first time?
Well, at Disney Springs, and I remember reading about it. I think it was EJ put it up. We went to the Photo Pass studio at Disney Springs,
Yeah.
which is by Earl of Sandwich. It's at that end of Disney Springs, behind Ghirardelli's, I think.
Oh, so we didn't just stumble upon it? You knew it was there?
I knew it was there. And you go in, and we were looking for pictures that hadn't shown up on our Magic Bands, which, by the way, I can see on my computer, but I can't see on my device, which is really weird. And now the whole system has been down all week, and you go to PhotoPass, and
Yeah, it's
nothing's
terrible.
there.
Oh.
They must be doing
But,
some kind of upgrades.
Anyways, you can go in, and they will take shots of you in the studio with different backgrounds, put them on your Magic Band. They're all free. So we have shots of being
Yeah, that was great.
in the Haunted Mansion.
Nobody was there either.
No.
So walk right in.
It was really neat. So
Look what I gotta show you.
people need. Oh,
Do you know what it is?
yeah, Yak and Yeti.
Friday one time.
Yes. So people need to do that,
Yeah, definitely. That's a great tip.
and they will also find pictures. If you can't find a picture, they can search through their database and they'll find the pictures for you too.
Yeah, that was one of those moments where I didn't have pictures of Chip and Dale
Yep.
with their dinosaur suits
But
on.
they found them.
Yeah, but she said they were slow, and I said no, they're not slow. I had pictures before and after.
Yeah, we did too.
She kind of was She was kind of
And the ones that I don't see
Finally did
are
get
the
them.
ones we took with Daisy.
They searched them, I think. But the tip there too is if you don't have, she did say the right thing. Call the number,
Right, and they gave you a card.
and they'll find your pictures.
Yeah. I don't see the Daisy ones on my mobile device. But Kobe, go lie down. Hey, go lie
To
down.
be in the
She
cliff
breathes
house.
on them.
There's no food.
You hear her
You hear
breathing
the-
the whole time.
That's cute.
All right, Mom, did you have any other first times?
I don't think so.
I do.
You do think
Oh,
we
all
did?
right, Judy's still going.
Yeah.
What's-
Well, there's
see,
Mickey's
Judy
Not
takes
So
notes.
Scary Halloween
Wow.
party.
Yeah. That was her
Oh,
first.
yeah.
That was our
First
third
for
time,
us.
I think.
That's right.
What was our first?
You were excited to do the
Oh, I loved it.
party, right? You enjoyed it.
I couldn't believe how fast it went.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
We got there pretty
We
early.
did, and before I knew it, it was midnight. We were leaving.
Oh, wow.
It went by really fast.
We were there like 6 hours, weren't we?
Yeah, and I didn't see any characters because the lines were too long, so
Yep.
I chose not to do that.
You got to decide what you're going to do. And
I had to see the fireworks, and I had to see the parade, so we probably only waited a half hour for the parade. It wasn't that long. And we were sitting right in front of Liberty Tree Tavern, which was a really good spot. There was a family that were sitting on the ground in front of us. So we were like right there.
Well, then another 3 Japanese young girls came and sat and fit their way in there.
But they moved.
They did move? Oh.
They got back. They went back.
Oh, okay.
They were not.
They were talk about crowded. That party was crowded.
Friday night, I thought about it after. I said, Friday night, all the locals come out.
Yeah.
For
the
the
good thing about
Halloween.
the locals is they dress up. There was a lot of great costumes.
Yeah.
Oh, the Mexican people that got off the monorail, they were amazing.
Coco
People.
The dead people.
And one of the guys, I asked him, this one guy made those costumes.
Right.
They were amazing.
Yeah, there was like 5. One was a
Ken
little
got
girl.
a picture. We need to post that picture.
Yeah, I thought he was trying to send them to me.
Yeah.
That's...
And the Headless Horseman was just amazing. It was just beyond.
He went slower than I thought. I remember.
Yeah, I don't...
He kind of trotted.
I think it was since... If you go online, you can see a video of the
Where he
Headless
fell,
Horseman falling, so I don't think he runs anymore. I have a feeling it's like more of a...
Yeah, definitely.
But you know, it's more suspenseful. Clop,
it is.
Clop,
Well,
clop,
they added
clop,
this music,
clop,
that
clop.
eerie music before he runs down the road now, which never used to be.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that made it really...
It takes a long time between after he goes through and the parade comes through.
But it was cool.
But, yeah, so you enjoyed the parade.
And the fireworks. And we got, so then we went right from there over to the fireworks. And we had a really good spot there too.
Me and Mom were
playing with the scooter.
We had a quest again. Yeah, is that your scooter battery was dead, wasn't it?
No, the scooter battery was dead because she forgot to plug it in.
She never plugged it in the night before.
I never plugged it in. I'm not used to a scooter.
I know we parked it at Casey's or something at one point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of
But Mom,
places.
you were very focused on doing trick-or-treating.
Trick-or-treating. I love the trick-or-treating.
We got a lot of candy.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
They do a nice job. They just keep dumping it into your...
Yeah.
And then we got to meet Rachel at...
That's right.
During trick-or-treating.
Yes, I was... So I had started a Facebook Messenger group of people that I knew were going to be in the parks. That's a big thrill for me. And they were keeping track of each other, and I was telling people where I was going to be. I knew Rachel was going to be there. I think that was her first day, too, like arriving. Oh. And she was there with her husband and 4 friends.
A bunch of people,
yeah. And they all had these really bright lime green...
Yeah, that was cool.
Monsters,
it looks great.
Right?
Yeah, that was cool.
That's like the alien. They had the alien shirts from Toy Story.
No, was it the alien from?
It was the alien.
Yeah, just like the ride.
Yeah.
Oh, the claw.
Yeah, so
that was cool.
That was awesome. I was tracking her. She was on the opposite side of the park. We were in Tomorrowland, and then I said, "Well, it looks like we're all kind of making our way towards." Of course, I got to convince Mom to go in the direction I want to go, which is not easy. So, luckily, they were trick or treating at this, and we were trick or treating in the what's that? Is that not Peter Pan, Pinocchio's house.
Yeah, we were there.
But there was 2 ways to exit, and they went the opposite way that we did.
Oh.
I was like, we're going to see him for sure.
Because of the 2 lines.
They had 2 lines, one going to the left, one going to the right.
Right.
So then I had to go out my exit and then go all the way over to the other side to find her. But so it was a little bit of a chore to get. It's always difficult to meet people in the parks. You wouldn't think so as much, but everyone's going in their different directions, and it's hard to meet up unless you have an official time and spot that you're meeting. But we did it. We did pretty good. Did you meet anybody from the podcast, Judy?
Yeah, I did, but...
Other besides, right?
I met
Rachel?
Nancy.
We had a little
and who else?
Mexican meetup.
Yep, she was on our very second day, was it?
Yeah.
First day.
Yeah, Monday. That was Monday.
We met somebody at Casey's, and then we met them again in the... Amy, yeah, in Mexico.
Yeah, she came over. That's kind of our official meetup.
And,
Michelle Young.
oh, well, Michelle, yes. I met Michelle watching the Muppets. She was videoing it, I think, for her podcast. And she was sitting there, and it was about 99.9 degrees in the sun. And so we sat there together and watched the Muppets, and then we went in the Christmas tree shop where it was cool and chatted.
And we couldn't get there because we had to activate our annual passes.
And it was her last day.
Yeah.
So Kurt sends me a picture of the shirt that Michelle is wearing. And I said, I don't need the shirt. I know what she looks like, and I've already found her.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, she's a delight. It was a delight talking to her.
Do you remember meeting Amber Pepper Evans at the Toy Story Land? We were in line for the...
for Toy Story Mania. Right.
You saw her first, I think.
She spotted you.
She spotted me.
Yes.
I was on my phone.
And you were right.
We were just in the Fast Pass lane.
We were in the Fast Pass lane waiting to get on, yeah.
But we were right behind them.
Yep.
In line.
Yep. And she turned around, and there we were. It's like, whoa.
What did she say?
She said she recognized
me.
You and you both.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. That was fun.
That was awesome to kind of just...
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to talk about more of the ones I met when I was there.
You met a couple more, too.
Yeah, I'll talk about more people when I get interviewed.
And then the other first that we did was the Food and Wine. That was the first time Ken and I have done that.
Right. Yeah, it was the first festival.
We enjoyed that.
It's not your first festival, but first Food and Wine?
First Food and Wine.
Was it everything you thought it would be?
Yeah. It's not a whole lot different than Flower and Garden, I'll be honest.
Right.
Yeah.
A few more food booths, maybe.
Yeah.
But...
Same idea.
I think I like Flower and Garden better because I like the flowers.
Right.
And the crowds at Food and Wine on the weekend were crazy.
It was?
Yeah, on Sunday.
You don't want to go there.
Labor Day weekend we were there.
Yeah, you don't want to go there on the weekend.
You get a lot of locals. I think a lot of locals were... I think
we were there on Sunday.
Maybe their blackout ticket was
I know.
unblacked out.
But it was cool. I enjoyed the Remy part, finding Remy and...
How about the Tiffany concert?
She didn't impress me at all. Not at all.
She was definitely for 80s babies, that's for sure.
Now, the other guy, the Glass Tiger...
Yeah.
I enjoyed him very much.
You did enjoy that show, okay.
He was very good, very entertaining.
It was a whole band.
Yeah, it was really good. Tiffany, nah.
All right.
Not at all.
I love the concerts.
I like the concerts. I just, yeah, he was good, the Glass Tiger guy. He was
wow, you wrote a lot of firsts.
We did do a lot of firsts. That's about it. Yeah. Oh, here's a first. We saw an alligator in Frontierland.
Live and in person.
That surprised me.
Live and in person.
Yeah, you guys, we were getting off. Were we getting off?
We were getting ready to go on Splash Mountain. And it was the bridge that you cross. If you're going down the little wooden boardwalk and you cross the bridge to get to Splash Mountain. And there was an alligator. He was probably 3 feet.
Right. Eating popcorn.
Well,
a lot of fish in the water.
The actual people that work at Disney were feeding them. There's workers.
I didn't see the workers throw them.
That's the video that I got was, one of the guys dressed in white. They go around sweeping stuff. And he was dumping.
Oh, nice. I didn't see. I saw the guy in white, but I didn't see him feeding the alligator.
They were feeding them.
Yeah. And then I saw him swim under the bridge towards
They must
Splash
let him
Mountain.
get to a certain size before.
I think so.
That looked like a baby one.
Yeah, 3 feet,
Yeah. But just swimming along under there, so they are everywhere, people. Watch out.
Oh, yeah.
I love the wildlife.
Mm-hmm.
They are there.
And then the other thing that was really interesting was in Liberty Square, they've drained the river.
Oh, right.
They put big dams up, and they're working on the Liberty Bell track.
Right.
At the bottom. And they were welding and doing that stuff.
Right.
So they've got big walls holding the water back, which is really interesting.
It was very interesting.
To see that they were doing that.
They were working at nighttime.
Yeah, yeah.
So, guys, anything go differently than what you guys planned? We kind of planned it quickly.
No, I don't think so.
Because we went in with, like, whatever is going to happen is going to happen. It was
Right.
unplanned, unprepared for, other than the food plan, but we knew even with the food plan we weren't tied into dining reservations or anything. So really the only plan was getting the cheese boards.
And that didn't happen till right before we were going, we saw them. And we said, we've got to do this.
Yeah.
It was a quest.
I was into that too. Holly posted that in our Facebook group, and when I saw that, I was like, we gotta get
We
that.
definitely had to do that.
We gotta do whatever it takes to get our cheese board.
But for a last minute, we're just going to go down and do our thing kind of trip, I thought it was really good, you know.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I just thought of too? When Ken and I were going to ride Avatar, we didn't have fast passes, but we did get there for rope drop, and we walked over to Avatar, the ride, and the line was all the way down to where that bridge crosses to the Lion King. And I looked at Ken, and Ken looked at me, and we're like, oh my God, maybe just skip it. And the CM standing down there with the sign that says, you know, the line begins here, looked at us and said, no, guys, get in line. This is going to move really fast. And we walked the whole entire ride. We never stopped in that line. It moved right up until we got on the ride.
Wow.
So however long it took to go through the standby line, that's how long it took. So my advice is if you get there in the morning and the line is down by that bridge, get in it because it's maybe 15 minutes, and most of it is walking through the standby line. And it was, shocking. We thought, oh my God, we're going to be in a 2-hour line. It wasn't at all.
Now, I have something that was overrated, but Ken thought the Slinky Dog was, but somebody mentioned the bird show in Animal Kingdom.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't see it.
That was the first time I've seen it. Mom, you saw it. What did you think of the bird show? It's the Flights of Wonder.
They incorporate Russell and the dog. What was the dog's name? Doug.
Russell and Doug.
And it just plodded along. Didn't you find it was very...
Yeah, it was a little slow.
Very slow. And they had a new caretaker. That lady was the caretaker of the birds. And she had a lot of unreally necessary lines and the speeches and all that. And
right.
It just kind of went along.
Didn't focus on the birds as much.
No, it wasn't. It was more like they were trying to really incorporate. I see what they were trying to do, but did you notice that? Did you see the people that were just getting up and leaving after the first 15 minutes? People were just getting up and walking out.
Wow.
Right.
And they still had a lot of the same birds, but it wasn't focused on the birds. It was more about Russell learning about wildlife, and
it's like they're trying a little too hard.
Yeah,
to add more show to it.
But I think I read somewhere too that other people have complained, and they are going to rework that show.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it plods.
Yeah,
because they still had some of the birds that have cool attributes and
the behaviors of the flying. It was so much fun to see them flying from across, right over your head and all.
A lot of parrots.
There was so little of it because they were trying to get the storyline in.
The best part of the show for me was the talking parrot who sings.
Oh, he was great. I forgot what the songs were. He sang 7. He had 7 songs, but he did 2.
I was like, I would have liked to hear him sing all 7.
Yeah.
He was the best part of the show.
So cute.
Well, Matthew said something when he saw it in April that people put their arms out and the birds flew through the arms.
Yes, they do that.
Yes, they've had people stand
up. He said that
up.
was cool.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. Those behaviors that you want to see, they used to do, I think they focused on that more.
Just that part. Without
That's actually, it was very more...
I mean, they did have a little story.
There was a dialogue.
But it wasn't as much as this. Is like they really try to make it...
Yeah. Too much...
More than it should have been. Yeah. It's a great show. The birds are... You got to focus on the birds and not on the storyline so much.
I saw the baby giraffe.
Oh, cool.
They said this was the first week the baby giraffe was out.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
I love seeing the babies.
So it was cool.
How come we didn't see the safari, Judy? You saw the safari?
Because you did Everest.
Yep, we went the opposite direction.
And we went the opposite way.
I think I did Everest alone, though, didn't I?
You did.
Where
so
were
I didn't
you?
get to do anything.
Where were you? Why didn't
Waiting
you
for
go
you.
on
Because it makes me throw up.
You told me you were going to do it.
You could have come on the safari with us.
I got scared after getting a little nauseous on Slinky Dog, and I backed off.
Yeah.
Doing any of those.
Oh, Ken's home.
Here he comes.
But the thing that we did a lot that when we're there for the 2 weeks, we tend to go to a park and stay in a park. We did a lot of park hopping this
A
time.
lot.
We were in and out and around and
Yeah, but it was okay. I didn't
which
feel,
was fun. Oh, I didn't bother
I didn't
me
feel
at
like
all.
it was. I know we
No.
only had half a day.
It was
in
the
Animal
cheese
Kingdom.
board quest, partly.
Cheeseburger
Well, no,
quest.
because Wednesday was Ken's birthday, and he wanted to do Animal Kingdom and Pandora.
Right.
And then he wanted to do the Void, so that was all on the same day.
Right.
So we had to hop that day.
But it was nice that we could hop, and it didn't take us as long as I thought to do the hopping.
Yeah.
It was good.
You know, we did really well. You know, going from Animal Kingdom to Disney Springs, we had to go through Kidani, which was not a big deal.
No, the buses came right away.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I got some new questions from our Geekin' family I had
okay.
asked. And this is Glenn Kessler. He gave me a bunch of them, but we've asked this one before. But what were some of your... Did you do some shopping? What were some of your favorite souvenirs from this trip?
Oh. I've decided that I've got enough mugs, even though I did buy a mug.
Yeah.
I'm collecting shot glasses.
All right. You did a lot of shopping. Yeah, I saw you hitting them.
But it's little things.
Yeah.
And I like to look a lot.
Right. I know.
I do a lot of looking.
That's still shopping.
Yeah. Oh, she's got the eye because she got the figment glasses. And here's Ken.
Hey, Ken.
And there's stuff there to make dinner.
We ate without you, okay?
Ate without me.
We did.
Oh my god.
Hey, did everybody like your shirt?
They didn't see it. I have my gear on.
No, I like to poke through the stores, and
So what'd you get?
I got my favorite is a little tiny German beer stein with an etched Mickey. It's
Where'd you get that?
in that German stand where
The crystal.
you did?
The crystal
Yeah.
stand out in the front of
Oh.
Germany.
Yeah, it's really,
Where we got our tiaras.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, my tiara is all silver again. The gold's gone.
Mine's better, but I still got to polish
Mine's
it up.
all silver again.
Wow, did you get anything?
Yep.
We bought matching shirts.
We bought matching shirts. She's wearing one of hers
Yeah,
now.
Laugh, Love, and Mickey, or what is it?
Live, laugh, and Mickey. Live, love. What? What does it say?
I know you guys got Pandora
We got a
again.
Pandora charm of Figment.
It's only a pass holder
holder
special, and only if you were a pass holder you could get it.
Yeah.
So that was nice.
You spent my gift card on that.
Yep. That was $60. Yep.
You get a gift card from the resort if you
If you refuse housekeeping.
refuse housekeeping.
Which
for
was
the week.
okay. For 2 people, we hung out our towels every night and dried them.
Right.
And it was
The only
okay.
problem was we ran out of toilet paper.
We did run
we had
out
an
of toilet
emergency
paper.
there.
You have to
near the-
ask.
Yeah.
You were sleeping. It was an emergency.
Yeah, but if you call, but you can call the front desk.
I made him walk up. I wasn't gonna wait.
Oh,
Yep. And then I would just make the beds in the morning. You know, I made the
I
bed
didn't
up.
make the bed. Just pull the sheets up.
Yeah, I did that.
That was
so
the
no
only
big deal.
problem. What else did you
Wasn't
buy,
even a
Mama?
problem. I also purchased. I got the wax melts that smell like the Contemporary.
Oh, nice.
That's so funny because I was looking at those going, I really would love to get those. I never saw them.
Where'd
Yeah.
you get those?
You know what I noticed?
The marketplace at Downtown Disney.
Oh, nice.
I think Disney is watching what some of the fans are doing, like on Etsy and
It's starting.
other places, and they're like the shirts are looking like some of the shirts that people have made. And
Pause for a minute.
all right, yeah, because Etsy.
Oh, yeah, because people were making
The
their own
ears.
ears and everything,
Yeah.
and now they started selling all the different crazy
Well, it was funny how I was looking at those melts, and they had candles, and what's that store called down in Disney Springs?
It's the marketplace.
Marketplace, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good. I like that of all the
They have
stores.
everything
store.
there. They have like china glasses, phone cases,
Yeah,
candles.
I didn't look through the whole market. I'll have to
Clothes.
look through the marketplace more next time.
Yeah.
They had
That's
a
where I
lot
got
of
the Haunted Mansion mug and the...
Yes.
Halloween
that I got
stuff they
for-
had in there. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Was that all you got? Was that your favorite thing?
My favorite
Mexico.
thing.
Divine Mexico.
So that was for Harry and
Yeah.
Caitlin.
For Harry and Caitlin for their new house.
we bought
Yeah.
plates like to put on the wall, right?
They're cool.
Yeah, and the sugar skulls that I got.
All right.
A red one and a white one for them.
And I didn't know you got a mug
I got a
until we
mug.
got home.
What mug did I get? Oh, the coffee mug.
Yeah, the
Boo to You mug.
Boo to
The
You.
white Mickey with the ghost on. Judy got it too.
I got one. Yes.
Yeah. And I was like, you know what? I like it, and I've used it like 3 days in a row.
I've used it too.
Right? It looks
Every
awkward
morning.
to drink out of, though.
No, it's not at all.
All right.
Pretty good.
Looks like it spilled on your lip.
No,
Yeah.
it's not bad.
Awesome.
And Ken bought his grumpy shirt.
Yep.
Yep. Ken got a souvenir this time.
But you know, I got the Pandora charm with the gift card from the resort,
Yeah. Me too.
and then I had points on my Disney rewards.
Well, on that same, I'm reading through some of these, and I see Jeffrey Swoosh said money saving tips. Well, there's one, the gift card for your.
I don't
Yeah,
know if that's offered at all the resorts, though.
No, it's
is
not.
it?
It's only a
I think it's
trial.
a value.
It's a trial thing right now.
Yeah, so if you're in a
Well, it's
value.
been going on a while because
Yes.
we had it in January,
Right.
and we had it in
say-
April, and we had it now.
I think it's
Right.
fine for 2 people. If you get more people in the room, it's probably crazier because you go through more towels and the
But they'll-
kids and everything.
when we
but-
were there in April, all I did was call the front desk and I said I need some more towels, and bam, they were there. They brought them and put them on the bed.
Yeah.
They said just put the old ones out.
Yeah.
We took towels from the swimming pool back because they had a big thing of towels.
I'll tell you, Mom surprised me, and we got our annual pass renewed this trip. Mm-hmm. But a money saving tip for me is, now we're DVC members,
Well,
so
it wasn't a renewal. It was a new purchase.
there's a new purchase, but still, how much was the annual pass for DVC members?
$500.
Yeah, so that's a huge savings because we're DVC. But even if, I don't know, that's got a blackout too. They have different
But that's
blackout
okay.
ones.
If I could buy that same thing, blackout Christmas week and blackout Easter week, I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
I know, because we don't go
That's
But-
called the Gold Pass.
gold.
But I can't buy that.
They used to offer it to everybody.
Yeah.
I noticed that, and it's not offered to annual pass holders as a renewal option.
But for everybody, the tip is, this kind of sounds a little weird, but the more you go, the less it costs if you get an annual pass.
And if you renew, you can renew it 60 days before and 30 days after. So this year we renewed ours. Ours expires in March. I renewed them in January before the price increase.
Right.
So, and I didn't activate them until we went in April. But they activate as of the anniversary
So you
date.
save by renewing it.
So I saved $250.
Right.
yeah,
by
I think if
renewing.
when we're going next October and January again,
Right.
we'll renew them in September, and it'll be, I don't know, $400 a piece to
Right.
renew them.
Yeah, because you'll renew them right before you go.
Although I'll lose a month,
Yeah.
almost 2 months. because
I
I'm
lost
not
a
gonna-
month. I lost a month.
It'll be September and October because we're not going until the end
So
of
your
October.
daily cost goes down the more you go.
Yeah.
And
Plus,
you can get resort discounts.
You get that. And the other thing, when I first bought ours, I bought them 6 months before we went. And I didn't activate them until we showed up. But I bought stuff for Christmas before I had activated them in the park, and my 20% discount worked.
All right. That's good.
So online, not at the Disney store, but at Shop Disney Parks, you get the 20%.
All right.
If you just do the online Disney thing, you don't get the 20%.
Yeah.
I like the perks that they're doing for pass holders.
Yes, it's got to
Yeah.
be shop Disney.
Yeah.
They've not done in the past a lot of that, and
Is
they're
Matt
doing a lot
coming
more of
over?
that.
I don't know. Casey was mumbling about something. He wanted something hot, so
Oh, we don't have
it's hot outside.
But I like how you get a line to go in to enter the parks, the pass
yeah,
holder
that's
line.
nice.
They had wristbands you could get for the concerts in the American
Mm-hmm.
Pavilion if you're a pass holder. We talked about the cheese board and the magnet.
And the magnet.
What else?
They were posting on one of the boards that at Enzo's Hideaway right now pass holders get 40%.
Right.
Yeah, that's shocking.
And they were doing
What
that
a
when we
treat.
were there. We should have done that. Could have visited my doctor friend.
You got some
Yeah.
good merchandise that's only available for
Yeah, the
pass
nice,
holders.
and it's glass too. It's not plastic.
Right.
You
So
know,
those are some of the things.
Yeah, and yet there's always a pin. You know, I got a pin at the Halloween party that was pass holder only, and Food and Wine always has a pass holder pin. Now I just have to figure out how to display all my pins. That's my quest this fall.
Yeah.
To figure out how to display them.
And all of our thousands of magic bands.
Oh my gosh.
But I know what to do with that. We just haven't done that.
I know, we've got so many magic bands.
Well, here's fun. Jenny Gill asks, all right, guys, why do you keep going back to Disney World?
Oh, God, Jenny. She sounds like
feeling.
my mom. My mother says, you're going back there again? Matter of fact, Judy gave me a pin, a special treat when I got home. She surprised me with a pin that said, "You're going again?"
Yes,
and it's
I'm
a
going,
Mickey.
I'm
yeah,
going again.
yeah.
There's a feeling that I get when
Judy.
I go under the train station and I go around the lower hub and I see the castle. I get this feeling that I can't describe.
Nowhere else.
Nowhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the other parks, but there's something about walking into the Magic Kingdom.
Absolutely.
And it's like somebody said it's not a place, it's a feeling, and it is.
It is.
But like people like to go to Cape Cod all the time and sit on the beach because that's their happy place. And it's like a destination resort. I could go to Disney and, go to the pools. I don't have to go to the park every day. I do. But you don't have to.
We still go pretty hard to the parks.
Yeah.
You know what else we did for the first time? Was ride the train all the way around Magic Kingdom. It made me think about that. That was kind of fun.
That wasn't the first time, but that you...
I haven't done it I don't remember doing that
I
in a
haven't
long
ridden the
time.
train in a long time.
Not the whole way around.
No.
We went from Storybook Circus.
Yeah.
That was the first time I think I did that. I don't know.
Yeah, that was fun.
So, Margita, why do you go back to Disney World year after
You know
year?
what? For me, it is growing up watching... Because I was born in 1960. So by 1970, I think he was still on the air. I mean, that's like my earliest memories, like 8, 9, 10 years old.
Yeah, true.
Like I remember every Sunday night was Walt Disney. A different incarnation of the show, but it was always Sunday night was Disney night. Do you remember that?
Well, absolutely.
Always. Just seeing him and watching the movies and begging our parents to take us when we were, when Magic Kingdom opened in 71. And we just never went. They just didn't take us. And you did.
You went.
In 72.
And, we never got to go. And it was just always like a thing that... When I don't know if it makes it different because I grew up knowing Walt and the Wonderful World of Disney or the Wonderful World of Color.
Well, it's part of your culture. It's part of your upbringing.
Yeah, and younger people might not have that anymore, but that's what sealed it for me. I still get the feeling when I walk through, like I feel Walt in Magic Kingdom. I feel Walt in Epcot. I feel Walt when you're going through the Tomorrowland Transit and you come across those weird displays. When you see Judy and I were riding, and you see the City of Tomorrow in the People Mover, and then you see the weird lady with the hair, getting her hair done. That's so Walt to me. And maybe I'd like to hear it from another person who's 20 years younger than me that didn't get to see.
I grew up watching the Mickey Mouse Club and Annette and Bobby and Cubby and Karen on TV every afternoon after school.
I think it was part of our upbringing. I didn't see that.
Muska, Mouseketeer, Mouse Cartoon Time now is here.
See, you grew up with that, and I remember the Sunday nights really intensely, and it's. But you know what? Younger people remember like the Beauty and the Beast movie. Remember when Disney went through that golden period of Beauty and the Beast, and Aladdin and the Lion King in the 90s.
Nemo.
So all those kids are in their late 20s now or 30. And so that's what they get. That's true. It's every generation has a different
And then
feel.
people like us took our kids when they were 5 years old.
Yeah.
And then we took them back almost every other year when they were growing, when they were growing up.
So our kids have a love for it.
They want to take their kids now.
Even though we've been twice this year, we've seen new things both times. You've been 3 times, yeah.
Oh, God, it's bad.
You've been 3 times this year. But we still see
come January, it'll be your 4th time in this year. Right? Come January, it'll be your 4th time in a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've already got 2019 planned.
Yeah.
So I guess you enjoy it and you're going to keep going back.
It's like a destination resort.
To me, it is.
I mean, the Castros, I remember when David and Claudia went one time, and they never left the resort. They stayed at the resort, and the kids were busy and doing things every single day and they never went into the parks.
I can't see myself ever doing that. Even though I love my beach vacation too, where I sit and do nothing.
Yep.
But I like to be a tourist and go and see and run around and do things.
Oh, but I could spend a whole day.
I can't sit still. You guys know me when we're at a restaurant.
I could spend a day at the resort in the pool and...
Maybe one day, but...
I could do that. When Ken and I went in June for our anniversary, we would come out of the park in the early afternoon. We went to the pool and then we had dinner. Yeah.
I could do that, especially the deluxe resorts.
Yeah.
All right. I think, have we covered all we wanted to cover?
Did you cover everything,
guys?
Ken? Anything you want to say?
You just got back from your...
I don't know.
He had a call.
Fire call.
He had a fire call. And we're just finishing up.
There's always something to do in the parks. And then the neat thing is when you're going through the parks, to look for new things. Things that you haven't seen before or things that they've changed.
And it's always changing,
And
isn't
it's
it?
kind of like a quest. Well, what did they change?
Yep.
This wasn't here last time.
Yeah, I encourage people to make a list. We always talk about the must-dos, but mine are always things I hear from the podcast, actually, what people are talking about or posting online. And look for those things. What about the construction going on there?
Oh,
of course,
God.
we always see construction.
Oh, everywhere.
I thought it was even more so, even though a lot of things are done now.
But you know what?
Like Ken and I, when we walk by, and we are always marveling at, like, look at this going on. You were taking pictures over the walls and stuff.
It seemed like Disney went through a stretch where nothing was going on, no changes down there.
Yeah.
And then within the last few years, and I think maybe it's because they finished up the one in France and the one in China.
Yeah, finish spending the money offshore.
Let's start going back to the U.S. and put some money
I hope
into
so.
this.
Well, this is the first time in many of our last trips that we actually got to drive under the sign, and it wasn't all
Covered
we weren't
up.
rooted around it. We went under the sign.
Yeah.
And we always go in the same entrance.
So I say, there's a lot of things done. Like Disney Springs is totally done. That's changed so much. But think about all the construction. There was the Guardians of the Galaxy building you could see now.
Yeah,
over in
that's
Epcot.
giant.
You could see the
Remy Ratatouille building.
Ratatouille building past France being built.
And the change at Hollywood Studios for the parking.
Right. We had the park. The buses came in
About 8 miles away.
Cow.
and dropped you way off, and they're
15-minute walk to the gate.
the gondola system and all the landings that are being put in. You can see that construction, especially where...
The Star Wars thing over the fence looks like that's going to be spectacular.
Yeah, because you could see the Star Wars stuff from Slinky Dog, wasn't it?
But we never looked.
You didn't? All right.
I did. I took pictures of it.
He took pictures.
Did you really?
It's gigantic. It's going to be super, whatever it is.
When we were on the train, we looked over, we could see the Tron being worked on.
Yeah, they're clearing the land for
That's
that.
like in the back.
That's a huge
Behind Space Mountain.
project.
I wish they would do something
cleared
with that
Wow.
speedway.
Yeah, I know. I thought they were going to go...
Put electric cars in or
I
something.
thought they were going to finish that.
Well, they are going to shut it down for a while.
They did fix or finish a little bit of the roadway coming into Magic Kingdom because you went straight in instead of the detour. Yeah. But there was still more road work going on in lots of places.
Now, if Orlando could get their job or their roads fixed up.
Oh, I know.
We drove by the new resort that's being built in Coronado Springs every day.
I don't think it's a resort. I think it's just a new building.
I thought it was a DVC.
It is.
There's a DVC being built,
No, it's
too.
not a DVC. It's a convention center.
Oh, that's the Coronado. You're right.
The Coronado. Yeah, that's a hotel.
I guess we didn't really get a look at the Star Wars hotel's being built somewhere, too, right?
I don't
know if it's gone up yet, but I don't know. There's just so much.
They're doing something outside of Epcot, too. When we came in on the monorail, you could see they were digging on the...
Yeah, I wonder what that was.
It's not the Guardians of the Galaxy you're talking about?
No,
something else.
Is outside of the park.
Outside the gate.
Yeah.
We thought
there was a rumor they were going to do a resort there, too.
Yeah, that's
close
what we were
by.
thinking.
Well, anyways, it's pretty awesome.
The new restaurant going in over by Adventureland.
The D23 restaurant or D33.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, because they had one lane traffic over the Adventureland.
They took the dam out of the waterway there, and the sidewalls are pretty much done. So you can see it from the bridge.
Just constant building. All right.
And then there are things that are there that are the same, and you want to see them again.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's the food and the drinks and the variety and it's the great service and the friendliness of the cast members
and I'm looking
the people.
forward in January to do. We've got some really neat sit-down restaurants planned for January, which we'll talk about later on.
All right, we'll do a pre-trip report for that.
We've got some really
eventually.
cool ones planned.
All right, well, Ken's getting a chance to eat now, finally. And we will close this out. You'll hear more of my story when I get together with
Is that going to be in the
Holly
same
and
podcast?
Lindsay. No, Holly and Lindsay are going to interview me.
Oh.
We'll do a show next Friday. We're going to record. All right,
So
everyone? Yeah.
So how long before this? You're going to release this next week?
No, it's going to be weeks.
No, it can't be weeks. It's got to come right after we do it. Then it makes sense.
Okay, everybody. I have to boot you out of the queue because Judy wants to be next.
Right.
All right, everyone say bye.
Bye, everybody.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Wow, it's always fun to go out with friends. You know, our good friends, Auntie Judy, Uncle Ken. We were up to their living room talking all about this trip, and we always have fun when we hang out with those guys, especially when we go to Disney World with them. We are planning an epic January trip again for 2 weeks. We're going to be staying at French Quarter. We're going to do some nights at the Beach Club, and also on our DVC, we're going to be staying at the Polynesian. Boy, I am so excited. We're actually looking at the meal plan for that trip also. I think it's going to work out. That's really exciting. You know, it's really exciting when you Geek and Family book a trip with us, like a bounce back trip. Thank you. I want to say Amanda. I'm not going to tell her full name, but thank you so much, Amanda, for booking your bounce trip with us. You know, the way it works is when you're down there in Disney World, and especially this fall, and Disney World gives you an opportunity to do a bounce back, that is a great discount. I know Amanda took advantage of a meal plan. I think she's going back in June. They have lots of dates that you can go back. It doesn't have to be the same week or same time frame even that you've been there for this year. Great discount with a meal plan, and she filled out a form for us. She called down to Disney World and said, hey, I want to take advantage of that bounce back. But then she filled out a form for us as travel agents to give the credit to us. That is awesome, Amanda. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. You know, we are promoting and getting really excited for our patron saint, Kevin Curtis Allen, and his trip October 2019. It's his 25th wedding anniversary. We're calling it the Grand Geeking Gathering, or G3. Let Kevin Curtis Allen tell you all about it.
Hi geeks, it's Kevin Curtis Allen here, your patron saint. Just to remind you, the Grand Geeking Gathering, or G3, because everything needs an acronym, is scheduled for the last week of October 2019. Confirmed coming are myself and my wife. We will fly in on the 17th of October and out again on the 1st of November. Also confirmed are the Podfather, Momma, Auntie Judy. So come on, get booking. And remember, if you book with EJ, Jen, Momma or Judy from Fairy Tale Concierge, I will bring you, the first 10 to book, a goodie bag from the sunny Isle of Wight. So don't delay, book today.
Oh yeah, and I can confirm goodie bags from Kevin Curtis Allen from the UK and the Isle of Wight are awesome English chocolates. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're getting excited about that. Hey, I got some great podcasts coming up with Bruna, who's planning a trip for this November. And it is her dream come true. I had a trip report recorded with her this week. I did 3 trip reports this week. One was with the Geekin' Girls. Yeah. EJ, Jennifer, Chris Cates, Jamie McGee, and Holly Burcase got on the Skype, recorded one of the craziest trip reports, the most amazing roundtable I've ever had. I can't wait for you guys to hear that next week. And, you know, I got my trip report coming up too, that my daughter Lindsay and my good friend and co-host Holly Burcase recorded with me. I did my trip report too. So like I said during this recording, I didn't give a lot. I did talk a lot, but I didn't give all of my insights from my trip report. So we recorded for like 2 hours. Got some 3 great recordings coming up for you guys soon. I got some live trip reports still one more from January, maybe 2. I don't know. And I've also got a bunch from September coming up for you guys. But hey, if you want to get together, maybe you got a Geek and Girls trip you're thinking about, talk to us. Talk to Momma and Judy, EJ and Jennifer for that October time frame. How cool would that be? Wait till you hear the Geek and Girls talk about how they had just a great time, kind of like a solo trip because they were able to do things they wanted to do. I just want to remind you, you got to support Momma, Judy, EJ Cruz, and Jennifer Galambos as they are travel agents for Fairy Tale Concierge. Fairy Tale Concierge is an authorized Disney vacation travel agency. Book your trip with us. Email Judy and Momma. They're at travelingtiaras@gmail.com. Traveling without the G. Travelingtiaras@gmail.com. You can find EJ and Jennifer on their little Dole Whips Facebook page. And remember, sign up for our email newsletter. It's the Geekin' Gazette. Geekin' on WDW.com. Go out there, sign up with your email. You'll get tips from us on all these discounts. There's like a 25% discount. We did this for our January trip, coming up for January through April. Look at that time frame, guys. Great time to go to Disney World. Great discounts going on. Get in contact with Momma, Judy, EJ, and Jennifer. Join us on our Facebook private group. It is an awesome group. There is so many friends being made there. They're sharing their travel tips, and the engagement there is awesome. If you go out to Facebook, search for us. Remember, this is a group, not just our Facebook page, but it's a group. You'll get 3 questions. Answer those for me, and I'll get you into the Facebook group. You'll have a great time there. Look for us Thursday nights on Facebook Live in the Facebook group. I only go live in our Facebook group. It's been a lot of fun. I had some fun talking with Chrissy Ellis this week, and Jennifer Metz gave me a little bit of her trip that she recently had down in Disney World, and had some. I love, Chrissy Ellis. First time talking to Chrissy. I love this opportunity where I can talk to new listeners and Geek and family members. It's awesome. Thursday nights on Facebook Live. Hey geeks, thanks for going geeking on Walt Disney World with us. We really appreciate you listening and geeking with us every single day. We love you, geeks. Have a magical day, and I hope all your dreams come true.
Tell you, I think I corrected your Magical Express. It took me like 5 tries, but I did it.
Yay!
Yay!
Because Glenn's Fast Pass Day is like 2 days from now.
Oh, I thought he had his Fast Pass Day already.
He said it's in 2 days. I thought he did too.
I thought he did too. Okay. Well, you should be all set with the correct address.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do Facebook Live and pay attention to my notes and everything.
I don't know.
Why don't you let me do the notes?
I'm reading.
Or we could do Facebook Live with you, and then we could be in the background. Then they won't see us.
No, I'm going to do everything. So you're going to ask people a question, and I'm going to pan over.
I can't even see me. I see my.
We could be the panel. They could have questions for all of us.
Hey, Glenn, I'm glad my TAs didn't fail you. I was getting nervous.
Just a minor glitch.
We never fail you. We are good.
They're on the
I was missing a digit of his address.
Oh. All right.
So I corrected our records.
Hi, Glenn. I can't. Oh, there we go. 2 days ago. That's what I thought. That you were 2 days ago
That's
for
what I
Fast
thought, too.
Passes.
Oh, he's got him already.
Oh, yeah.
Yay. What did you get the Slinky Dog? Slinky Dog?
Yeah, I bet he got a Slinky Dog.
Hey, listen, we did Slinky Dog and we stood in line, and we were only in line about
It's worth
35
it.
minutes.
Worth it to stand in line. It's not.
Yeah, it
what
wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Nope, not bad for a new.
No, it was good. And then
My batteries
I
are
think we stood in
half.
line longer for. I think we stood in line
for the
for
saucers.
the alien swirling saucers
Longer than the Slinky Dog.
Oh, day 7. Oh, that's well. I'm not surprised they're not available day 1 or day 2.
At least he's got them though. But you know
But you got them. It's really cool. And then they said when you're on it, Glenn, and you get on the second hill after it stops, and you get on the second hill, be sure you look towards Star Wars Land because they say you can see all the construction.
Yeah.
We were too busy being awed by the ride that we didn't look. So.
I was too busy getting sick.
Oh, it's not
You got sick on that?
I got a little nauseous from.
Really?
Yeah. Little bit. Just a little. I knew I was trying to look around a little bit.
Yeah.
I think that guy got in my head a little bit too.
Oh, cool. Early magic morning. That you'll get on it a lot then.
Oh yeah. If you get up there first thing, get it, ride it. Yeah.
Hi, Tammy. She says hi, everyone.
Are you a pass holder, Glenn? I think you are.
He said at Toy Story Land.
If you're there for food and wine, walk through Epcot 4 times so you can get your
But we're going to record our podcast, and you're going to
cheese board. Okay, I won't talk about that.
Yeah, don't talk about
All
your
right,
trip
I won't
yet.
talk about it.
We're going to record.
Okay.
Okay, record.
Well, then I got to go off Facebook Live and get on my notes.
Yeah, you can't
All right,
multitask.
I got my notes.
I'm going to try to read I got to read my notes just to read your intros, though. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Ready.
Everybody ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
You can't be playing with your phone, Ken, or are you looking at your notes?
Well, I'm looking at the pictures to come up with, some of the things that we did.
Oh, Glenn gets there at the final day of Food and Wine.
Oh.
Wow.
At least you get your magnet,
Yep,
Glenn.
he said he gets his magnet. All right. I guess, are you ready?
Ready.
I got it.
Is
All
this
right.
thing on? Am I live? Is this thing on?
Yeah, it is.
You got to hold. Can't you set it down on something and just let it be?
It's
Let
fun.
it be.
Let
Sounds
it
like-
be.
is that a
Let
Beatles
it
song or
be.
something?
Yeah,
Let
it
it
is.
be.
All right. Let's
Whisper words of wisdom.
Let it be.
let's
Let it
record.
be.
Okay,
All right,
everybody quiet.
all right.
You're asking for a miracle. It's not going to happen.
Is it dinner time yet?
Yeah, we're hungry.
Oh, you're hungry?
And we've had
I'm not.
a little drinky poo.
That's right.
so-
We'll record for a while and then we'll take a break.
Yeah, this is going to be a 2-hour episode, I think.
Oh,
Oh,
my
good.
God, Judy, where did you get that black lab?
I made it.
Huh?
That is so cute.
Okay, it's not a lab.
It's a
No,
lab.
it's not. But yeah, it is.
It's adorable.
That was. I had a black lab dog.
Oh.
It was.
Okay.
She was a shepherd lab. That's my.
Tammy says she'll
shadow.
be there for the Festival of the Holidays. I forgot about that one.
Oh,
Tammy.
holidays around the world.
Tammy.
Oh, neat.
The festivals, yeah, that's a new one they did last year, right?
No, Festival of the Holidays has
That's
been
the Christmas
Our
one.
kids
Really?
did it when
No,
did,
yeah, but now they have food booths and everything. They didn't have that before.
Oh, did they have food booths?
Yeah.
Oh, there's
See.
got to be food for everything.
Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit sick of the booths and the. I am. I like.
Oh, I'm not.
Ah,
I am. It's like just
I
have
totally
the
enjoyed them
festivals
this
in the
time.
pavilion.
No,
I
they're
know, and
cool.
probably everyone's mad at me, but
yeah.
just do like some festivals
You're in
without
the-
all those booths.
Yeah, you're in the
In the minority.
You can add the void to your list, too, don't forget.
I already put that there.
Yeah.
That was
All right, we're going to talk about the void.
All right.
I'm going to try and not talk. Except for
You have to talk.
I'm going to be the MC.